two things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renin have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renin. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the two of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renin Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast.
Ballsack.
Sound good?
I've gotta hurry.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
Ulzebek?
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renin, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lennox. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lennigus? You mean the same Lennigus that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renin's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renin Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
What a lovely view. Hey, watch where you're going.
I actually really didn't think it was going to let me jump into the water.
This. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
I honestly did not think it was going to let me jump into the water. Oh, but they won't let me jump down there though.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Hell no. To the no.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
Ulzebek? Y'all got me fucked up.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
Oh, this level 43.
We don't have much choice.
What the?
Shion! I'm on it! Dig deep, brothers! Touch cannon!
No! It can't end here!
Let's pick ourselves up and keep...
Okay, for anybody that's watching this
moving.
stream, you know what not to do. Don't go fight that thing. It hurts. A lot. It ain't no ditch.
What could this be?
Normally I don't pick on the
Here
weak.
I go!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us! Guess we gotta roll with it.
There!
Don't go charging off like that!
Mega Ray!
See ya! Talon Storm! Touch cannon!
Here I go! I'm only getting started! Ugh. Here's a healing art! First aid! Huh.
I'll run you through!
You're mine!
See ya!
Mega Ray! Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the
Here I
prize.
go! I'm quite aware without you reminding me. Mega Ray!
I'm on it! That's right up!
There! You're mine!
I'm sure I can
Okay.
put this to use.
We're gonna switch back to...
I'll take you all on!
Mega Ray!
I'll run you through! Had it coming!
Here I come!
Mega Ray!
Run you through! Had it coming!
You're mine!
Here I go!
You're finished!
It's over!
Take this!
What's this?
Here I
You're
go!
mine!
Talon Storm!
Here, let me help!
Cannon!
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! Thrust! Mirage! You're
Stop!
not...
It's over!
How's this?
I'm not done!
Had it coming!
Rising Wyvern!
Here, let me
Here
help!
I come!
First
I
aid!
owe you one.
That was almost too easy.
No choice.
There!
Take this!
Go! I'm only getting started!
Take this!
Here, let me help!
Slide!
First aid!
You're mine! It's over! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! Talon's door! Take this! Cannon! It's over!
Here I go!
You're mine!
That's the leg!
I'm on it!
Let me help!
You're mine! I owe you one! Mirage!
Sight!
Keep forgetting Circle's not one of my arts.
Pathetic.
Stone that can relieve numbness. They called me Iron Mask. Ooh, I'm back. So it's our first town. Cool.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
The Renins aren't as populous as the Danins. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is...
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Look at my wing. It's flowing in the wind. Take off your pants. What? Take off your pants. Shit on the floor. Get chicken. Get swifty, yeah. Get swifty. Dude must not know who I am. I'm Iron Ass. Music got dramatic out of nowhere.
Should this really be here?
There's no shop here? We need armor.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Oh. Bro. Oh. I'm broke as hell, too. Well, what do you know? Take off your pants, shit on the floor, get swifty, yeah, get swift. I know that name doesn't say what I think it says. So the gypsy actually back. Huh. Thought you were fucking dead. It's fucking amazing, bro. I like the new battle system that they implemented. Other than that, it's anime as hell. Definitely anime as hell.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron...
17 hours?
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balsec.
Eek.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Glad that you decided to pop in
Then
after
now it is. We've all been waiting for this day for far too long.
Straight to battle.
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
What you mean? We look swag as hell.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay?
Don't you change my outfits?
Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits.
but something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At
like
no
this
point
little
did I
outfit.
say I've given up being a Renan.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Honestly, I just hate it when they I just hate it when they change it like all of a sudden. Like, they didn't take my wing off, but they just take my armor. But that outfit is pretty swaggy, so they can stay. Whoa, what did I do? Oh. Not trying to hear your life story, bro. Need to bounce
Nate,
off this
we
asleep,
need
but
your
I
help.
catch stream replay
Aw,
tomorrow.
damn.
Hit me up on
Never the
Discord,
manpower when you... Huh?
Oh, definitely,
Oh,
Gypsy.
huh? What kind?
Definitely.
Is it urgent?
I got you. Then
Well,
you can get,
no, not
enjoy
exactly.
that well-deserved rest,
Well, in
bro.
that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
Here we go.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Side quest time.
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs
Do
our
you
help.
need the money, though?
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
Ballsack.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do. And I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
Hey. Yes! I guess. Got it. I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
You got another quest?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Okay, so
An opponent like this should be easy. Here I come! Now! Here I come! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! You're finished! Here I come! It's over! Here I come! That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shion.
No escape! Swallow blade! Here I go! It's over!
Mirage! Take this! This could be useful. What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang Hang on. Xion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry on and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting. Brace yourselves! This one's tough! You're mine! It's over!
Here I go! It's over!
Take this! I'm not done! Take this! No escape! Flash!
Mega Ray!
Swallow blade!
There! Go!
You're mine!
Mega Ray!
Take this! Strike! No! It can't end here!
There! House it! Mega Ray! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! Resuscitation! Here
Not
I go.
done yet!
I'm only getting started!
Here I come!
It's weakened!
This ends
I'm
now!
only getting started!
Here I come! You're finished! Rising
Mega
Wyvern!
Ray!
Take this! No escape! This could be useful.
I hate camping out. Hurry up and go to sleep.
I can think for myself, you know.
Yeah, but the last thing I need is you dragging me down because you're too tired.
I'll keep that in mind. I think we've rested long enough. Let's
I like
keep
how
moving.
they interact with each other at campfires.
Way. And again! Mega Ray!
Here I come! You're finished!
Here I go!
Take this!
It's over!
Take this! Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Go. I'm only getting
Mirage!
started!
Strike!
Here's a healing arc!
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! Here I come! It's over! Wyvern! Here I come!
Mega Ray! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Take this! It's over!
Take it!
Take
You're
this!
mine!
Rising Wyvern! Looks like we won. Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right. Take it!
There!
You're finished!
Go. I'm only getting started!
It's all come one, come all! You're mine! I can't move!
It's over! Here I go! It's over! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Mega Ray! There! You're mine! Here I go! You're mine! Take it! Pathetic!
Oh, damn it.
Not good enough. Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Looks like we get to sleep with a...
Roof over our heads.
I wonder if something happened.
I'm skeptical.
Right. All right. Got it.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah. They won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagin ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There are Sugals here, too?
Hey!
Right.
Just a minute. With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot. Strike! Swallow blade!
I'm only getting
Mirage!
started.
Strike! Eat dirt!
Magna Ray!
Here I come! It's over! Slash! It's on!
House Fist!
Take this!
Magna
It's
Ray!
over! No escape! Here I come!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
You're mine! It's over! Take this! Swallow blade!
One more!
Rising Wyvern! Take this! It's over! Try harder! Now! Take this! Rising Wyvern! You're finished!
Hear me! Flame of
Rising
Fury!
Wyvern! Eat dirt!
Burning Strike!
You're mine! Come and face
Hear
it!
me! Flame of Fury!
Flyers!
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down.
I'm only with the mark. Take it. It's over.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Where are you going?
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Fury!
If it's in the sky, it's
You're
mine.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! It's over!
Hear me!
Mirage!
I never miss.
Here I come!
Take it.
No escape!
Let the marksman handle this. Hear me! Flame of
Where are you going?
You're mine!
Flame of Fury!
It's over!
If it's in the sky,
Take
it's
this!
mine.
Hear me! Flame of
Where are you going?
It's on!
Here I go.
No escape!
It's over.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Magna Ray!
Mirage! Here I come! Mirage! Take this!
Flame
You're
of Fury!
finished!
Burning Strike!
You're mine!
Hear me!
Slash!
Flame of Fury!
Rising Wyvern!
Burning Strike!
Here I come! Mirage! You picked the wrong fight!
Go!
Take this!
Magna Ray!
You're finished!
Magna Ray!
It's on! We did it!
These little
Eat
ones
dirt.
are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. That took more energy than I expected. Ugh, you can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view? Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology is technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Right, here goes! You're mine! Here I come! Slash! Swallow blade! Come one, come all! You're finished! No escape! Try harder! My turn! No escape! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Strike! This one's all mine!
Here's a healing
Take
arc.
this! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! It's over! Here I come!
I can feel my precision improving. What could this be?
So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance?
Way.
I'll take you all on! Slap! Rising Wyvern! Take this! You're finished!
There! One
Take
more!
this!
Insects should stay on the ground.
You're mine! It's over!
Let the marksman handle
You've got flyers!
I
You're
got
mine!
this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
You're mine! You're finished!
This one's mine.
Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
You're finished!
Here, let me help.
First aid!
You're mine!
Psychic!
You're on! We're in good form! Right, here goes! You're mine! You're finished!
Here
You're
I go!
mine!
I'm
It's
only
over.
getting started!
Rising! That buzzing is driving me mad!
There! Go! You're
Take
mine!
this! It's damage! Take this!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Here I come!
Go!
This
I'm
one's
only
all
getting
mine!
started!
Take this! You're on!
It's over!
You're mine!
You're
It's
mine.
over! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
There!
You're on!
Go. Let the marksman handle this!
You're mine!
Seems about right to me.
Right, here goes! You're mine!
Flame of
It's
Fury!
over!
Burning Strike!
I'm not done! Slack! Rising Wyvern! You're finished!
Here I go!
You're on! Eat dirt!
I'm only getting started!
These little ones are hardly
over.
worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Come on.
content.
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Burning
You're finished! You're
Onward and upward. An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I come!
Magna Ray!
It's over?
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation!
I owe you. Slap!
Here I go!
Swallow blade! Rising!
I'm only getting started. Here, let me help. First
I
aid!
owe you one. Swallow blade!
There! One more!
Slash!
House this!
Swallow blade!
Magna Ray!
Slash! You're mine! No escape!
One more! I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation!
I owe you.
Take it!
Take this!
I'm only getting
You're
started.
finished!
Here I go!
This is looking good.
House this! Here, let me help. First
I
aid!
owe you one.
Cycle. It's over.
You're mine!
It's weakened.
You're on! This ends now!
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit?
Way.
You're mine! You're finished!
Turning strike!
Here I come! It's over!
Take it! One more! Mega
Take
Ray!
this! You're mine!
Flame of Fury!
Here I come!
House
It's
this!
over!
Mega Ray!
Take this! It's over!
Flame of Fury! Burning
No
strike!
escape!
Here, let's
Here I
go!
come!
First aid!
No escape!
I'm only getting started!
Strike! Rising Wyvern! Strike!
Here I go! You're mine!
This could be useful.
I hate... I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat. But we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are...
What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think... All done. Come and eat. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already. Well, off we go.
Okay, we're gonna end it right here because I'm tired. So we're gonna pick it up when I wake up. Let's see what happens next.